What's up guys, Matt here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you this mini PC and kind of showing you exactly what to expect with it, everything that's included, and so on. So here's what's included. This is the PC itself. It comes with this power adapter that I have plugged in here, and then it does come with its own HDMI cable, but I wanted to use a longer one to get it to my monitor here. And then this is just an Ethernet cable, which is not included as well. But there's this wall mounting brackets and these screws if you did want to mount it, which there's these two screws on the bottom here. So the bracket essentially would go like this, and it sticks out if you did want, like so, if you did want to mount it like against a wall, and then you could use some these screws to screw it into the PC, and then these to the wall and so on. So the user manual is actually really short. Basically just these few pages, 4 pages in English. Precautions for use, basic operation, wall mounting, and there's the explanation there. And then it does change to a different language here. So this is all it is. For English. My one recommendation for setting it up is having a mouse and keyboard that isn't Bluetooth. So with one of these little USB receivers, I think that would be the easiest way to get it hooked up. You'll definitely need that to set it up. And here we are on setting up the device. It has been really straightforward, and I'm going to set this one up for personal use. Unlock your Microsoft experience, and you can sign in, creating a PIN, privacy settings, and then customizing your experience. So basically, once you get through all the prompts, it will be getting things ready for you, and just leave it on and it will take care of it. And just like that, we are in and good to go. Start downloading apps, setting up email, and whatever you're looking to use your PC for. So blank slate, it was actually a really easy and straightforward setup, as long as you have a monitor, a mouse, keyboard, to set it up with. Another thing I want to make sure to go through is what all of these ports are and what they do. So these first two here, I have something plugged in the first one. They're both USB 3.1 ports. This third one's USB-C, but this does not have a display function. So it can be a Type-C storage device or for charging. And then we have a microphone or headphone jack. We've got our power button. You can use the power button and press it for 5 seconds to force the PC to shut down. And then on the back here, we have our Ethernet port, our HDMI output, our display port output, and we have 2 more USB 3.1 ports here, and then we've got our 12 volt power adapter input, and then there's some vents for the fans and on the sides as well. But that is pretty much it. Here's what the bottom looks like. I do think it looks really good, and when I got this, just in relation to my hand, it was so much smaller than I actually thought it would be. Another note on the wall mounting too is what you could do is mount it just like this on the back of a monitor actually, and that's why they have these really narrow screws on a rack or something like that. But I think this was a great idea because then your monitor and computer are nice and tidy and don't take up much room at all. Another important thing I think are the specs to know about this. This is a 256 gigabyte PC, and there's 8 gigs RAM as you see on the installed RAM. It's got the Celeron processor as you see there, and Windows 11 Pro boots right up. I think something notably worth mentioning too is you can unscrew these screws on the bottom here. There's just the 4 on the corners for expanding this if you did want to upgrade the internal hard drive or even upgrading the RAM. Hopefully this video is really helpful, showing you what to expect, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.